afternoon, everybody. Welcome
Spirit
to
fingers
the
over
Rise
there.
from the Dead show. Ooh, it's Halloween in July.
Halloween in July is
so
my favorite
great.
holiday, actually.
I think every month should have a Halloween. It should be like a recurring holiday monthly.
And it changes, though. You never know when it's going to
It
be.
does. It's Friday the 13th. That doesn't happen.
That only
every month.
happens
What? That's
twice
not-
a year, maybe?
Yeah,
don't know.
also, they don't decorate up Busch Gardens for that, so it doesn't count.
Do they really not?
Not for Friday the 13th?
I'm Z Garcia.
Oh.
Welcome to Crowdsurfing, where we talk about games that are on Kickstarter, Gamefound, and occasionally Backerkit.
Backerkit.
I think we have 4 Backerkit projects.
We have a lot. There's been a
Yes, it's true.
resurgence.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, our show is sponsored by Gamefound, and we always want to highlight a project once a week. Let's take a look at one that's ending very soon.
Also, I'm Camilla.
Today we're taking a look at Mesopotamia. This is from Meeple Pug, the same folks who brought you Age of Inventors. And this is a 4X style game, explore, exterminate, expand, and exploit. And it comes with some really cool looking buildings. So there's a lot of stuff in it. Let's take a look at a little bit of the gameplay here. So it has explore, where you're going to go from spot to spot, finding event cards, which are very interactive. Other civilizations will be able to interact with them. You'll be able to build, and of course I'm very enamored here with this civilization ziggurat. Research as you kind of build up your technologies and get new ways to interact with the map. Agriculture here as you basically build your civilization, get the foods and the things that you need to grow. And then gathering and trading with everyone else. And of course, some people will love the fact that there's warfare and you get all these cool plastic units that you'll be able to use against other people. There's some really cool pieces to this. You've seen the miniatures. There's a lot of neat things that you can jump on board with, including this really nice Hammurabi pledge. This is ending in just the next couple hours. So just take a look here, all these neat special abilities, new upgrades to it. It's a cool looking 4X style game. It's Mesopotamia on Gamefound now. Welcome! Let's get jumping. Remember, that project I just showed you ends very, very soon. Let's jump into some other projects, though. Let's go to Kickstarter first. We got Baron John's 2025 card game collection. Baron John loves trick-taking games.
Oh.
For sure.
Trick-taking free.
Well, you've met him
Have
probably
I?
at some point. He has come to many of our events.
Yes.
Hi,
and
Baron.
I've even played a trick-taking game with him. I love how the first one looks because I'm a big fan of that whole...
I really like that.
Noodle arms thing, right? What is that called?
What
That
is-
style.
Well,
It's-
this is like straight up 3 Little Pigs from the Walt Disney almost.
Yeah.
But that look is like a steampunk Willie kind of look. I just don't know what that art style is called.
Steampunk Willie? I
Steampunk.
like that.
No, sorry. Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, now I want a steampunk Willie with like
I opened
mechanical
myself up for
shoulder and stuff.
Yeah. Hands
Yeah,
you that.
noodle arm spaghetti.
It's something.
whatever,
Yeah,
something.
I don't know what it's called. Anyway, the
I
chat
think
will
it's
blow
a
us up. with
great
it.
look. It's
Yeah,
a really
I like
good
it
look.
a lot.
Yeah, this is interesting, though. It's if there's no wolf card in the trick, the lowest card wins.
The laziest
The
pig.
laziest pig. And then if there is a wolf card, then the highest wins. I like that concept a lot. And that's
Yeah.
just one of them. And then Hen House, which...
I liked how unique these all looked. I don't know about the gameplay because
Yeah.
it was trick taking. I didn't look that hard, but I really like the individual styles of the 3 decks.
I don't love the way this one looks, the mystery one.
I like the simplicity of it. I think, but yeah, it is very. Oh,
Is that girl with an
Whoa.
earring?
It is. It's a knockoff piece of artwork. Can't you tell?
Oh, art forgery. You're
Yeah.
right.
I like the one that this is my least favorite, my least interesting one. It looks the least, I don't know, captivating. The one that he himself designed, he's got one of these 3 what's his name? Baron John? What's he go by?
John Barron.
John Barron.
oh,
John
let's
Barron.
see, Jonathan Barron. Yeah, so John Barron. Okay.
One of them is his own, and it sounds really clever.
That's
it's
the
like
mystery one, this one.
Yeah, it's like a deduction trick-taking game where somebody they're dealt a hand, they sort it and give it to you face down, and then based on the backs of the cards and what you know, you have to deduce some things. It sounds way out there. You
Sounds way too smart for me, is what you're trying not to say.
know, I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say it, but
Appreciate that.
But
Appreciate your
if you want to
strength.
get these, they are $25 each, but you can get all 4 for $80. That saves
That's
you
a savings.
$20.
Yes.
Casual Game Insider. Does this happen more than once a year? Because I know we talk about it every year.
Well, it says 14th year, so I'd assume.
I'm guessing
No.
not, but you may be right. There's a quote from you in here, which is pretty amazing.
Well, to be fair,
Wait,
It
let's
says,
read it
when
first
an
before.
issue of CGI comes in, I don't put it down until I've read it from cover to cover.
On the toilet.
okay, first of all, no to that. But yes, but to be fair, it's a
It's
magazine.
only pictures.
No, but I can read really fast, so I just sit there and read the whole thing. I usually go through and count the number of Dice Tower seals of approval in
Oh my
in a
gosh.
magazine, because we're egotistical.
Do you mean we
hold
mammal?
on. Whoa, you and that mouse in your pocket.
Oh, hey. Is that a ratatouille?
It's been a hostile work environment, folks, for the past couple days. No, I like this magazine a lot. It has. I don't always agree with all the articles and reviews and things, and their reviews are more positive than not. But they have a lot of good pictures, and a lot of good articles, and a lot of upcoming games, and it's one of the nicer looking magazines out there.
I think that's what struck me is it's very like visually appealing. This is one that like is very intriguing to pick up. It looks very well put together, covers a variety of topics. I think this looks really good.
There's not that many board game magazines, to be fair.
But this looks like one that could compete just sitting on the shelf, like in Publix or Barnes and Noble, wherever you get your magazines.
It does give them to free to board games stores.
Okay,
Yes,
really?
there's
Yeah.
always like
Got
stacks of these at board game
Yeah.
stores if you have one of those.
All right. Clash of Clans, the Epic Raid. We actually played this last
did.
week. This is from Maestro Media. And this is their fifth creative. What other ones have they done? Oh, that's right.
They did Hello Kitty, they did the Smurfs game, they did Sally
Oh,
Face,
so-
and then Bridge Construction Breaking Point.
Is
We
that
actually
another
have Sally
IP?
Face. I considered playing it last night and I didn't. Oh, I keep doing this
Oh.
stupid.
Now, is that construction one an IP as well?
It might
Okay.
be. They definitely work with IPs.
Yeah.
We just got another
It's
one that's going to
gotta
be
be.
reviewed this week. 2001 Space Odyssey.
Oh, that's from them too. But that one was straight to retail.
That one was.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
got it. Yeah.
So, like I said, we played this. Now, here's my thing. I've not played Clash of Clans, so I cannot give you, hey, this is just like the video game. I played the Battle Bombbuster. I played the...
That's Flappy Bird. You're thinking of Flappy Bird.
No, I'm not thinking Flappy Bird. I played the World War II type, or the
That's Flappy Bird.
version of this one. I forgot the sequel to
that
Clash
is-
of Clans was called.
but it was an actual sequel.
It's made by the same people, I think.
Okay,
But anyway,
got it.
you just attacked other people. That's what this is. This is
Yeah.
If you like that whole concept of build, but you are constantly attacking somebody else, you have to. You'll like this. I think we didn't see the final product, but we saw a lot of the miniatures, and they look pretty good.
I think what we saw was definitely a prototype, and they made clear of that, that, hey, this is the first production of it, kind of thing, that changes to come, and that is promising.
Yeah.
I think what we saw was very promising, and I really enjoyed the gameplay. I think that we each in that play did kind of a different strategy, and it seemed to be a pretty anyone's game, I thought, for the most part.
I think I would like it much better with 2. I felt that with 4 there was the possibility of, not even just a possibility, there was definitely king making. Like king made, I didn't mean to, but I was trying to get the most points, so I attacked the weakest, worst player, strategy wise,
Would that be?
and everything else.
Yeah, it definitely has that whoever's in the lead, attack them, go for them kind of feel.
Well, maybe not though. If you want to gain points for yourself, you attack what's best for you.
Right.
And in the case I did that, and I made one person win over the other.
Yeah, it was Z. You king made Z.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me.
Yes.
I did it.
No.
I caused
I think
it.
if you are a fan of Clash of Clans, a video game,
Yeah.
I think you're going to like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels fairly unique in how a lot of the things in it work. So
Yeah, I would very happily play it again. I look forward to seeing the production copy of this and playing it when it hopefully comes to the office here.
Yeah.
I will say I would not need these giant bundles of it though. This is
No.
insanity.
There's
I mean,
quite a bit.
$300 bundles. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I don't.
That is like a ton of content. A $500 bundle?
Wow. How many
Oh,
people
my
have
word.
that? Is that its own pledge level?
Oh, yeah. Well, you want to guess how many people did
Curious.
500?
20, no, more than that.
106.
80. Wow. Wow.
I think I guessed
Yeah,
103.
that's a lot. I feel
342
like
people did that. What's a normal tier?
612 people.
It's 85 for the normal. I guess does it come with miniatures?
Wow.
It doesn't come with a Kickstarter pack. But what we played with was basically the base game anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and I thought that was enough.
And they
it
mentioned
fit
the two
game.
expansions, and the one expansion adds another player and all that.
Oh,
It's
no.
hard for me to drop $500 at any new game. Like if I already know I love
Right.
the game and stuff. Yeah, well.
Yeah, anyway, I enjoyed it. But I think another player would take it way too long, because even at 4, it was like right at the threshold for that
yeah.
last couple rounds.
Thank you, Mike. Clash Royale. That one I played. I played Clash Royale, but not.
Is it the one with the
It's more modern, like tanks and guns and
little
stuff.
bird going across the screen?
No, it's not.
And you like press and he goes up. And
Land
he
of
goes,
Eam. This one I put in here because I'm always interested in RPGs for kids. I just bought one at Origins, and so I'm always kind of the concept of this one interested me.
Yeah.
So that's why I put
Super
it on there.
pretty.
This is a neat world.
Wow.
I really like what they've done with this world.
This is really more of an RPG kind of jumping off point. You add the RPG to it. And by that I mean the system. Right? So you play this using D&D rules or
Okay.
using Pathfinder 3.8, whatever rules.
Oh.
So I think this is not a system. This is a setting, a
Are
world.
you sure? Because they show the rules that support creativity. There's a D12 system.
I thought I read it was system agnostic. Use whatever you want. I thought I saw that in there.
Well, you might be
somewhere.
able to do that also.
Also,
Okay.
maybe which
Maybe
is
that's
even
it.
cooler, because then you can take them through this world. If they love the world here, then take them through a different RPG with different rules. It's what a great growth system.
Yeah, maybe that's
know?
it. I mean, I want to hang out in this setting. It's incredibly cool looking.
Yeah. This is neat.
This looks like it looks like a cartoon come to life. It's so well done.
Yeah, I almost wondered. I was like, is this IP? And I was like, no, they just created a world that is instantly familiar, but yet still standing apart.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I might. I haven't decided if I'm going to back this yet, but I might. Alrighty, back to board games. Molassacre.
Molassacre. Talk about a rabbit hole I went down.
You did too?
Oh my
did.
God.
The 1919 molasses flood, which is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Happened.
Did you see like the stats from it, like the death toll?
20
and,
some
like,
people dead, 150
died.
injured.
Yes.
Several horses
Yes.
did not make it.
Not make
The
it.
thing about this is, so I've read about this in the past. It's like one of those things that sounds fun, like the chocolate tower exploded.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're like, it killed 21 people. You're like, oh, it's a horrible
You're
thing.
like, whoa.
But then this picture, I'm like, never mind, it was fun again.
Whee!
Like, that
Right.
picture feels a little off, right?
It does.
I went to the repository of all knowledge on the internet,
Wikipedia. Yep.
and I looked up this 1919 disaster. I saw the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures are crazy.
It's wild.
Yeah.
It's a
You didn't
giant
go down
tower
this rabbit hole with
exploded.
us?
Well,
This
I've
was
read it before.
Apparently, it was an 8-foot tall wall at places. I'm guessing near the explosion, moving at 35 miles per hour.
Oh, I thought this said like 21
Are you
or
kidding
25.
me? That's like being hit by a
insane.
brick wall. Of course, it killed people.
Right, and then you suffocate in molasses. Like, I did find a little bit of disconnect. I think it's neat that this is bringing light to this historical event, which is fascinating and obviously tragic. But it also almost teeters a little bit like, oh, it's a little too funny cartoon, like, oh, lava mountain, or chocolate
It's
mountain.
weird
It's like,
that
oh.
like going down that rabbit hole was interesting to me because now I know about this,
Yeah.
but almost worked against it.
Right.
I think you're allowed. I think you're allowed to make light of tragedies that happened over 100 years ago. I'm not sure.
Is that the breaking
I don't
point?
know, but I mean, like.
Well, Titanic was in 3, 1.
Yeah, it's like.
So that's okay now.
Well, I mean.
And this is
we played Pompeii and
1919.
We're throwing people in the volcano. We're like.
That's a long time
2,000
ago.
years ago.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
know.
Wow. Maybe 100
know,
years is
but-
the breaking point. Yeah.
Maybe it's because this looks so cartoony. Like, it looks like if you did not tell me that was molasses, I'd be like, oh no, Chocolate Town.
Yeah.
The chocolate factory had a disaster. It looks very jovial in a disaster jovial kind of way. I don't know what to
It's
call it.
Also, a
But-
game that this guy made a game. He was researching touring, which is Milbourne, became Millborn. So this is really kind of a remake of Millborn.
Oh, Millborn is a terrible game.
Based,
I hate it so
like,
much.
he was researching that game. In the research for that game, he came across this disaster and made a game that's sort of both of those things. Game does not sound good, but it's... I applaud it for teaching me something.
Right.
Because I did not know about this. I also found out what a Teamster is. Because I looked up the list of victims. It's in the article. And they tell you who they were.
You mean the union, the Teamsters?
No, like, yes, but where that term comes from.
I never heard the term.
So a Teamster is a person who drives a team of animals that transports cargo. The guy sitting behind the two horses on the wagon.
Oh, God.
That's called the Teamster. I did not know that
He's also the guy
profession
who
was
will
called a
yell at you
Teamster.
if you move a box on your own at PAX
There's
Unplugged.
that too.
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
there's that
Paying
too.
him $50 an hour. All right.
But I saw in the comments, I think it was Andrew said that Boston still smells like molasses if it gets really, really hot. I do.
That's not true.
Right?
No,
That's
no.
like not right.
Apparently,
Come
it did
on.
smell 4 months. People
I
said.
mean, can you imagine?
Afterwards,
I mean, to get rid of all that molasses.
and it got everywhere because people tracked it through town.
Yeah.
So like, it was everywhere.
That's
like, it's a
insane.
really interesting thing that
That'd
happened.
be a weird
That's
funeral
crazy.
to go to. Like, what happened
Yeah,
to
I
Uncle
was like-
Joe?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
All right, we went over. It's too soon. Come
All
on.
right, it's too soon.
Cultivaria.
100 and some years.
Bringing archaeology to the table by showing you nothing that shows archaeology in that picture.
What do you mean they dug up that rooster?
And is that a pomegranate? Looks
It's
like
the
one.
Yeah,
kind
maybe,
of thing. It's that kind
yeah.
of thing.
Oh.
This is made by archaeologists,
Yes.
which is interesting. They're not pushing an educational game here, but apparently it is very much rooted in real-world studies, solid, I guess, science. Archaeology is
Yeah,
science,
it's a
right?
science.
It sounds interesting. I really don't like the look of the game. Unfortunately, I find that I'm fighting the look at every moment I was looking at this page. And I am worried that even though they're not making an educational game, it's going to come across like an educational game.
Yeah.
You might be kind of just unable to help it.
Is this a Game Crafter one? No. Sorry.
I do like the look of the drawings.
Do you?
I just want more setting for it, I guess. I think it kind of loses me with it. Just the cover specifically just looks like kind of a blurry background with just some pictures on there. You know, I do like that pencil work.
Pencil's
very minimalistic
hard.
look to it. I just think it needs more, because then also when you couple it with the cards, it's just like plain colored cards out on an event.
Pastel,
And here's a
pencils
Yeah.
with no solid grounding in graphic design. It looks real wishy-washy.
It does.
It looks real like ethereal. It's like, ugh.
And this unfortunately
That
comes
font.
across looking prototype.
Yeah, that font,
You
like,
know?
you lose
That I
that
agree
font
on.
in the pastels.
Yeah.
You need a bold font. And you need a better title than whatever that is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Backerkit.
Let's go.
Hey yo.
Port O Battle.
This
You play in the toilet. Portal Battle. What a weird name. Anyway, travel size skirmish combat.
This is interesting, I think, but I was kind of a little sticker shock on it, because you're just paying for the STLs to print it yourself, and it's like, I mean, some of them are
The
like
higher one's hundreds of
hundreds
dollars.
in order to print it yourself. But I do think it is really cool the way it stacks together, that it all fits down and comes.
I don't want to play
comes
on
apart.
upside down ice cube trays.
But I mean, if it all snaps in together so that it's not moving around, I mean, you could play it
That's what it
on a
is.
train or
Yeah.
you know,
But
something
is there
like
a
that.
way to do it without it being that ugly? Like, I like the snaps, but that's too... You see them too much. It's like distracting.
Yeah.
I think if you're playing this, though, you're probably painting it, and that is going to help significantly.
Yeah, I could see that. Everything, it's like it's a wash with 3D printed stuff.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not a big 3D printer person. You know, it's like you got to pick and choose. For me to enjoy
Yeah.
that, it's like a piece among other things.
Yeah.
This is too much, and I agree with you, Tom. It is so front and center, that snap system, that's all
Right.
I see.
And I feel like it's always going to, I mean, it's going to look better painted, you know, to
Yeah.
make that point again, but I do think it is always going to look homemade.
Yeah. I
Even
don't
with
think
the
you
best 3D printer.
You wouldn't want to paint these, though. Like, if you paint these, you'd be like, couldn't I just paint better looking miniatures? Like, I feel like a painter who likes to paint stuff would look at this with the thing sticking out the bottom and go, what else you got for me to paint?
I mean, if they're painting for like a competition or something, but not, I mean, people, they don't say, if they play skirmish games or miniatures games or something like that, they're not saying like, I'm a painter who also dabbles in this. You know, I mean, it's like they enjoy both of these hobbies together.
We're
so
also
I don't
talking
think
about
they would.
spray painting. I don't know if that wasn't clear. I'm talking.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
He's not. That didn't.
No, man. Come on.
Now we're moving on. All right, let's go to something that's more interesting. Plakks Basketball.
Yeah,
Shoot,
brush
score,
your teeth.
connect at home.
You nasties. You got Plakks.
All right. So
This
at
looks-
first I got excited when I saw this because I thought it was the old basket game I played as a kid, which was a big board and a little ping pong ball would roll around, then it would land into one, and you'd pull the spring back and shoot it at the basket. You played a sort of
we
version
played
of
this
that
in
at
an,
arcade.
Yeah, you know where that arcade was?
Vegas.
Hey-yo.
Vegas.
Okay, but this is not that. This is
is
you
not.
bouncing a ball after shaking hands
Yes.
into someone else's thing. So basically it's beer pong
Yep.
with baskets. But then you can throw people in the mix.
You do. So if the other person scores on you, you take someone from your teammate and put it on their side. That way it's going to throw off their, because they have to bounce it on their side first. And so if you get a point, you put it over there, making it harder for them.
Yeah,
or
from
the other
what I
one does,
gathered here, yes, it's like beer pong, right? You
Yep.
bounce it on your side, make it in their basket. When you score one, you put a person on their side. I guess because they're cardboard and it'll mess with the bounce.
With the bounce, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's what it's for?
Yes.
That's kind of funny.
I think this is
looks super good.
100% a game that my son will beg me to buy.
Well, I have bought their
Oh.
pitch and Plakks game, which
Did it-
is the golf one, which I was annoyed about this one in particular because it came in a brown box that I opened up and then realized that was the box for the game.
Oh
you
my
tore it up.
gosh.
Yeah,
Didn't you?
well, I don't know. And then
Tore it up. Don't lie to me.
I think you know.
Plakks.
this soccer one is not as good as one of the ones I got. I have
saw
those.
Messi playing it. They
Messi
literally
did
have
play it.
Messi playing it. It's got to be good.
Do they?
Yeah.
And
They
Olymp
have
Plakks.
footage.
I don't know. They have this whole thing going here, but I like the basketball thing a lot.
I think
This looks dumb, and I want to play it.
I
agree.
think that's what's pulling me in on this one is it looks very simple. I
Yeah.
mean, the rules are you bounce it on your half of the court first, and if it goes in their goal, then they get to put out a person on your
That's
side of the
it.
court. If it bounces back onto your side and you catch it, then you get your rebound and you get a free extra turn. You
That's
know,
it.
and there is the game. I love that. It's,
I agree.
Within two seconds, you're playing it, and
There's
yeah.
nothing to it. I agree. I think this seems like a fun game.
yeah,
Activity almost.
right.
Rails and Cargo from the people who didn't know how to name their game.
It's a print and play, though.
It's
Hold
a
up.
print and
Print and
play.
play.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
You haven't backed it? These guys want free money. This is from Wizard King, who has done several of these already. And kind of go ahead and look at it. It looks okay with the action wheel and everything. Unlike others, I know that if I buy one of these, I'll never print and play it. So
I'll play it like once, yeah, and so
It
it's
looks
Because
like
I got,
a-
like,
this.
It looks like
hundreds
a
of games
lot
to
of game.
play.
That's true.
It is,
It looks
yeah.
like a lot of game for a print and play. I'll give
does.
them that.
It does.
It's not some thrown together little thing. It
No.
looks like a lot went into it.
And they did say that this is a strategic one, right? It's
Yeah.
not you're not rolling the dice. You roll the dice at the beginning to aid your setup, and then that's it. From then it is just your strategy, and
You move the die around the
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
and when you cross the threshold, you have this bonus thing that's happening, and so it's just you reacting to that.
did you know this was a thing? This dice pen, roll and write family, a group that fosters creativity, home for many roll and write print and play authors and publishers.
No,
Never heard of it.
This reminds me of those
Huh.
old web rings from the 90s where you're like, I'm a member of the something web ring, and you click through.
Gosh, that's a throwback.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It used to be
You don't know
because
about that?
before Google, you wouldn't know where to go. You had to like type in the web address
What were those
to go somewhere.
websites? What were those websites?
So they would make little rings, they would call at the bottom, where it would be like, this is part of the board game ring. Click here to go to the next one, and it would take you to another random site, and you would just be like, this is also in that same hobby.
You were part of like a team of websites.
A conglomerate.
I've never heard of this. Joey, do you know what this
What's
is?
like? What was that fire? What
What
was
is
it called?
this?
That website making GeoCities, and there was another one that was called something Fire.
No, these were called web rings. These were
No,
at
I
the bottom
know,
of the
but
web page.
Yes.
But people would make their own on GeoCities.
No, you were
or,
on my team.
Yeah.
He's 10 years older. This is what happens.
I was,
You're 10 years older than me?
30.
Okay, moving on. Loan Shark Puzzle Party. So Loan Shark Games, who's probably best, what would they best be known for? They made a lot of little card games. Pairs, maybe?
Baby Shark.
Sure, pairs.
Pairs. They made, Loan Shark has sort of a...
Angel Fire. Thank you, Chrissy. Gosh, these guys don't know.
Anyhow, so now they're doing puzzles. This is also a Backerkit. So he has done a puzzle book before. I've definitely bought one of his puzzle books before that I never did more than 2 puzzles in. But he,
Are
Mike
they
Selinker,
difficult?
who's in charge of this, yeah, it's one of those ones where you have to figure out what the puzzle, they don't even tell you how to solve it.
Oof.
It's like, here's some stuff, and you're like, oh, this is a crossword puzzle or whatever,
Got it.
And then when you solve it, it will say, now go to page 36 and do this one. It was one of those books.
Okay.
Oh, so you make your way through the book, but not
Yeah, and I
1
just
to
never
50
got around
yeah.
to finishing it.
Interesting. He also said that he'd done puzzles at like a lot of conventions and stuff. Do you know what that was? Like there's this Gen Con, like what kind of puzzles would be there? Like
you would go to a board and it would have something here, find this and that. This is Mike Selinker, right? I'm pretty sure it
like a
is.
scavenger hunt kind of
so.
thing.
Yeah,
it'd
a little
be?
bit, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
He's a big puzzle guy. He has always
That's
loved
interesting.
puzzles.
That's
There's
cool.
a ring of people.
Shut up.
No, I said that jokingly, but it's also true that there is a ring of these people who put on these escape room type get together. We did it once at the Gathering, maybe. I have never felt dumber. I mean, like,
Oh, yes. I know what you're talking
they
about.
like get together. There's a few people, and they make all the puzzles and then give them to people, and they do it at Gen Con. They do it at places, and it's up here, and I'm clearly not there. You know what I mean?
Okay, so like if you're like me and like enjoy like
No,
exit
like,
on like the 2 dot.
They're
level.
up here, and I'm down here.
Don't do it. Don't. Nope. No.
I'll be back.
No.
Yeah, he won't be back, folks. All right.
This is the
He
last
won't
time
make
you'll
it.
see me.
All right. Astraios Starlight.
Astraios.
So this was interesting because as soon as I saw this, like, this looks exactly like Twinkle Twinkle, which we're reviewing this week.
I
Like,
know.
this really looks like Twinkle Twinkle, although it's a very different game. And unfortunately, while I like the tile laying aspect of this, it doesn't look great.
It looks very simple.
It does glow
If it
in
does
the
glow
dark.
in the
It does
dark,
glow in
that's
the
cool,
dark.
but glow in the dark for board games never works because you cannot play board games in the dark.
Right, because you're not
It's only
playing at that
afterwards,
point.
actually. They're like,
turn
and
it off.
afterwards you can turn off the light and enjoy what you made.
Right,
I'm like, okay,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's a very simple game. It looks like you
Yes.
add a tile, and if you surround an area, you put a little token in it. You score 1 point per star.
Right.
So it's like playing Carcassonne with only the farms. It's like, sure,
Okay,
it's fine.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I'm trying to see if I played any of their other games. I like
have
their idea.
not played any of those. Yeah.
Nope, I haven't played anything. But they all have that same kind of feel to them. You would know they're all. Oh, I played Acornism.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Did
cute.
you love it?
Is it cute?
Did you
though?
love
Is it cute?
it?
Pretty terrible.
But it's pretty
But
cute,
did it
right?
glow in the
It's so
dark?
cute.
Tell me if you got to see the acorns in the dark.
All right. Next. All right. If you have Facebook, this is all over your Facebook.
Oh,
At
that's
least all
funny.
over
I
mine.
haven't seen it until.
Well, then
that's
now you're
funny.
going to get it.
Oh, thanks.
So this is
Appreciate
a game table, but what they're really pushing, they're like, yes, there's a game table, but also the game pillar. What I don't think people realize is I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is the same people who own Box Throne.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it
so,
is.
yeah.
And so they've remade it completely because we got a Box Throne
Is that
bookshelf.
Is that the one that had the medal that
Yes.
we gave? Okay, yeah.
We did not like. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I believe I was like, who wants it? And was it Kenny who took it? Someone took it.
Alex Marks.
Oh, Alex Marks took it because no one else really liked it. The idea of sliding the games in is a good one, sort of. But the shelves had 2 bars, if you remember that. So when you put it,
Oh,
slide
it would go
right.
down.
There wasn't enough, like,
I see.
falling
It needed like a
down.
bar in the
Each
middle
rack
too.
didn't have enough support.
I see. Yeah.
And
okay.
now,
now it's just a
This
straight
is-
thing.
right, now it's a flat platform per game. This kind of looks like those, that thing that IKEA makes. Like the red one you had.
Yeah.
You know, that
Yes.
has the
Yeah.
spots, you know, but obviously way thinner. There you can just kind of pick the size you want per game. This is a great idea. It looks good. I think it's very stylish and modern. The problem being To store 40 games, 30 games is several hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
And there's just a breakdown there in price. If you are someone who only owns that many games, though, this is a slick way to display them.
Or is this the way for that, like the rest of the collection? You know, do you have the main part of your collection over
Hidden,
here
like your
on your
shame.
bookshelf, something like this, and this is like your, you know, with your bookshelf, and you put it beside. It's like a small subset of your collection. I could see myself doing that, just like two different aesthetics I'm going for.
Yeah, I agree. I would not mind having one of these in my living room, and there's all my favorite games, or the games we play the most.
Or the family games. It's in the living room, and that's my family games.
These are the ones you are allowed to touch.
They're trash, yeah.
But like Z pointed out, though, you're not going to store a ton of games. It also is more wasteful space-wise, not just in, you know, you're using it, there's an extra shelf for everyone, but you can't stack them. Like, I can put bookcases all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
But if it's all the way to the ceiling, you are not reaching that high to get games anyway, are you?
I am. It's very convenient.
Okay. And he speed reads.
All right.
He's enormous and he speed reads. All right, calm down, Fee-Fi-Fo-Fum.
Humongous height if I can have something.
On the table, though.
3 inches shorter than me.
On the table, though, I was impressed by the table. I like the look of it. I like that it comes with lights if you want them, but does not come standard. Like I'm ready for lights to just disappear. Stop. Fine, if you're still interested in it, it's there, but it's not standard.
It's a good rail system.
I really like the rail system a lot on that one. I think the well looks like it's a good depth. No, I was for the price point very impressed with this table.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think I like the dark wood color they offer, and I also like those little things. They had these little things you put on the edge of the wood to rest your arms on. And they're not stuck there.
Right.
You just put it there and you can pick it up again and move it somewhere else. It's like a big mouse pad kind of thing. That looks comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I liked this one. I was impressed with this project.
To get the 2 game pillar tall bundle, I think that'd be a neat thing to have at my house. It's just $500. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
For $500, I can get 2 of the big
That's a lot of
IKEA
Star Wars
ones.
Unlimited, too.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. You're not going to believe this, folks. It's the 3rd Backerkit project.
Hey.
And this one's actually a game. A co-op pirate game where they started drawing the cover and then stopped and said, good enough.
That's enough. They started to spell Caribbean and gave up near the end. A Tale of New Caribbean.
Okay, so I think you're making fun of the aesthetics. I love this look. I love the
You
old
like that
paper.
cover?
I really, really like that look.
Pencil stuff.
I love the pencil. I love that old paper look. Old mat. I love this.
I don't
look.
love it as much as you, but do you like, in particular, this art?
Did you just make a pun in particular? Did you say? No. Oh, that was good. Ooh, I tip my tricorn to you.
No, do you like that? Do you think that cover, for example, that guy, that face, is that good art?
I think that it is very fitting for the aesthetic they're going for. Yes,
Which is a high schooler back of their notebook in class. That's what that looks like.
No, I think it looks like this. It looks like a pirate out at sea who had
like
a charcoal pencil
it looks
on
like,
a scroll. I
get the scroll part. I'm saying it's bad art.
I think
art is bad, not the style. The style's whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree. No, I like this.
There's a lot of this aesthetic, and while I like the aesthetic of sort of sketches, I think a little goes a long way, and it is the only thing this entire game does.
Okay, I can
see what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's like it's on the cover, which I would not have done on the cover. I got to be honest. And I think if it's like these items we saw in the distance and someone quickly sketched them, fantastic idea.
Okay, I see.
But it's like everything. It's the people and the animal companions and the looking glass, spyglass, and the ship you sail. You know what I mean? I do think it's too much, and they should have mixed it up. I'm normally opposed to a lot of artists, a lot of cooks in the kitchen, but in this one, it could have done with a different look for parts.
I could see that if on the cover they had like a full picture or something like that, or had done a color version of it, something like that. I could see that, but no, I like the consistency.
That's good right there.
That is, it looks good. I like that throughout the game.
Yeah.
And I think when you
obviously
see it
that's
all on the
subjective
table,
and
because
all.
also, I mean, as you're seeing the boards are color, so it is bringing in those other elements to it.
And maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I like that those
really
are
like that, yeah.
colored in. Yeah.
So I
feel
thought
like I
this
have
was
to
also
play
fun.
this one to see.
Yeah.
Is it how? I want to know how light the game is.
It's I wasn't getting a really good feel of the gameplay in this. So I wasn't getting a whole really good feel, but it seemed pretty simple. Like you go out, hey, we're all the pirates. We're going to attack this ship until we can either board it and take it over and kind of, then go find another bigger ship to take over. Seems simple, but I also wasn't getting a lot about the gameplay.
It seems like you chuck a whole lot of dice and do a whole lot of stuff. To me, unfortunately, it screams Kickstarter. I know it is Kickstarter or Backerkit, whatever it is.
Backerkit.
Like it screams, we threw it all in. Yeah, but what about editing? No, we threw it all in. You want that that idea we had in our head? You're getting it.
I see.
All of it.
What else have they made?
Oh, I thought it was the first.
It might be their first. Tortuga's games. Sounds like they're making pirate games, right? All right. Well,
What's the creative projects right there?
Oh, you're right. Just one. Red Tide.
Okay. Cool.
But it might have been on some other platform. We don't know.
Gamefound has Bumfuzzled Summer 2025 collection. I really like Bumfuzzled Puzzles.
Oh, you've done some.
Well, no, my wife has. But I like how they look a lot.
Okay.
I like his they're 3D, so there's layer on top layer. The only thing I don't like about them is they're hard to keep if you want to display them.
Oh.
Because, like, for us, what we do with a regular puzzle is we have this contact paper, and you just slap it on the back of the puzzle, and I can just hang the whole puzzle on the wall. It's fantastic. You don't have to frame them.
Right.
These, you would have to glue it because there's multiple layers. If you put it up on the wall, the first layer is going to fall off or whatever. We tried to mess with one of them a little bit, and it was just too messy.
Okay.
I really I like the look of these. I think that the puzzle aspect might be above my skill and interest level, especially the ones that have a lot of the negative space. I think that I would become very frustrated. I'm definitely one that likes to find the edge, do the edge and then work in on a puzzle, and I think I would struggle with. There was one specifically, like this, the red and blue one there that has the negative space in the middle. That would drive me nuts. I feel like I'd be looking for that piece for a year and not be able to find it, and then just.
So I talked to some puzzle experts at Origins. There was a whole puzzle competition, so I talked to a few of the people, and I said, they were talking about how they build it. I'm like, you always start with the frame. They were like, not always. I was like, well, you're already 2 levels above me.
How dare you?
The only time I don't is if there's one really big piece. It's there's one animal in the middle. Then I'll start on the animal and then go outward. But then I'll do the animal and then frame it and then fill in the other stuff. Something like that. But for the most part, I start on the outside. But no, I don't know about the.
My wife also says that wooden puzzles are harder to put together, because you actually have to pick them up and put them down.
And if it fits in, and then after you get it in, it doesn't actually match the picture, you're like, ugh, and to take it apart is really difficult.
Yeah, it's a little trickier.
And so it's not like, oh, that didn't quite fit, let me remove that piece. No, you take 5 pieces with you.
She does not ask me for these. I think they look cool, though.
I really
I think
like
they
the
look great. That one is my
The
favorite.
keys?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Would you do that puzzle?
I would
You're
do
getting
that
it for
puzzle.
Christmas.
I think it's cool. I like the
Should have said you like driving Ferraris, you fool.
idiot. I like every key is a little different. And it doesn't look like a particularly punishing puzzle to put together, I think.
I disagree.
You disagree?
But I'm
I don't
excited
know,
to watch you try.
Okay, that would be fun. Let's do it. All right.
We can stream it.
You never guess where we're going back to again. Backerkit!
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize this one's Backerkit. Yeah.
Unmatched storage system. Now, is this the first time they've done it?
This is the second time they've done this. Yeah.
So I was talking to Justin about this whole storage system. I didn't realize how compact it is.
Yes. So each of these, you get as many of these boxes as you want to, and there's other things, neoprene play mats and what have you. But basically, it's a box. In that box are 12 smaller boxes. They look like that. They come in white now, where before they were only in black. And in one of those, you can keep one hero, or if you're, needing that space, and let's be fair, you do, 2 heroes in there. You can have 2 minis with the 2 packs and the wheels and everything you need. And so, like
Except
that,
the
right
dinosaur.
there. Except the big T-Rex, yeah. That's fantastic. You can get 24 characters in there. They show that picture right there. All that stuff in one of those.
Is there a way to know who's in which box?
Yeah, you open it.
Yeah, okay, so no.
Wait, so these pictures don't match the characters?
That is on the cards. That does not come
But
pre-printed.
if you have two in there, then you can't see it.
Oh, I see. That's the cards themselves.
Yeah.
Well, he said he was going to give us some of these for the library. So we'll test it out.
Convince Tom he hates them. It's fine. I do it all the time.
Have I seen these in person? I have seen these in person. I saw them somewhere.
Mike's got a color, right?
Maybe. I know I've seen them somewhere. They are very good.
I feel pretty confident we'll see them in 2 weeks at Gen Con.
Okay, well, there you go.
So
yeah, I think it's a really good way to
that's
put this together.
interesting.
In the box, you can keep like 3 or 4 maps, all the characters. That's good stuff.
When does this end? Because that's an interesting comment that you think it'll be at Gen Con, but this project will have been done.
Yeah, there's only 6 days left. Interesting. Well, I mean, they might have the original ones there. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
I just wondered if they wouldn't have why they wouldn't have crossed that.
No, because
they might have some
running
after.
a Kickstarter and being at a con is a hard thing. Have you
Yeah.
ever?
I've done it on the cruise before.
They might have
Thank you.
It's possible they'll have some after the fact, so they might as well show them off. You can just buy them. I know the first wave they did this with, and it sold out however much they made.
I just wonder if it'll already be open for after pledges. What are those called? I'm brain dead right now.
Yeah.
After
Backerkit.
Richard asked a good question. How does it works with Unmatched Adventures?
I don't know.
There's a picture on there.
I assume you do the same thing. It has 4 characters in Unmatched Adventures, so that'll take 2 boxes. And then all the little cards and the baddies, you stick them in like 1 or 2 of those. Again, don't forget this cube. Each of these is like a little cube. The little dividers, you can mess around with the spacing in there.
Oh, so you can know like this character can fit together.
Yeah,
this one's a little
pretty
too
much
big,
any 2 characters can fit together, except the T-Rex is too big.
Okay.
But because of Unmatched Adventures has the little cards and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You can make it work.
These do look
Okay.
fantastic. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Back to Kickstarter. Sail Legacy. Sail Legacy is for more information on this, you'd have to go see a video that Chris and Mike did because they've actually played it. I've deliberately kept myself in the dark about it. I know it's Sail, which we've played.
Yes, which is very
I
good.
haven't. No, it's an all-play one I'm intrigued by.
Sail's a 2-player cooperative trick-taking game.
That's right.
And now there's a legacy element to it, and it's easily the biggest box that All Play has ever done.
Right.
It's a really thick box, right? I think if they're same size, it's just thicker, right?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I haven't seen this.
And even though they're pushing Sail Legacy here at the top, they do have 2 more trick-taking games, which we played last week. We played Savage Bull and Sick Tricks.
We did.
So both of those are also included with that. They're clearly the extra stuff to this campaign.
Yeah.
The campaign is pushing Sail Legacy, and they show you some, but then obviously you don't want to see too much of it. There's a deluxe version, which I guess has metal ship and extra meeples. And yeah, again, we're kind of just guessing on this because I told Chris not to tell me anything in case I played it, right? It's an easier legacy game to get to the table because you only need 1 person to play it, and so you can find someone who you play games with all the time and just play the same thing over. Unless your group has 4 players, then you have to skip one of those.
You have to buy 2 copies and then play them simultaneously.
You can also buy their whole other trick-taking stuff for $308. You get every trick-taking game All Play has ever done.
They've done a lot of trick-taking
That's
games.
a lot of trick-taking.
Wow.
Well, I'm trying to guess my favorite on that list.
Ooh,
Bacon?
I know my
I do
favorite.
like Bacon. Yours is the middle one, right, Maury?
You like
Yes.
that Mori one, yeah.
Mori and then Sail, I think.
I haven't played Sail. That one's.
Sail has
I like that picture.
The best artwork. That shark there?
100%, yes.
That is a good picture.
Honestly.
That's
No,
so much better than drawing on a chart background.
Yeah, and I really, really like the look of Sail.
All right.
I think
Well, again, you can go watch a review that Mike and Chris did on it. They didn't spoil very much at all, I think, in it. So they talk about it. Alrighty, well, that's what we got for games. Let's take a look at some non-gaming stuff. Here we go. Flyboy. This is a graphic novel based on a character called Flyboy, and I'm very interested in this. I like graphic novels that feel like they're different and unusual, so.
Yeah.
Never heard of it before. Have you heard of it?
Nope. I just saw it and I was like, that looks cool.
You know what's interesting to me, especially at the top? I thought the pencils were so much better than after they inked them. Go down a bit. There's a pencil drawing. These are okay, but that is fantastic penciling.
Agree. Yes.
And then you go back up to the top, and like, I hate this guy inked in, the bad guy there. I'm assuming it's a bad guy.
This guy?
It's horrible. Like, they...
Yeah. I don't know if it's horrible, but you're right. It does look cooler.
Yeah.
You're losing a lot of the detail.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Some of the later images brought me back. This guy looks pretty good, colored in, and that looks good, colored in. But yeah, I almost wish they had gone
like a just straight black and white graphic
black and
novel.
white looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Really good artwork.
Yeah. Or even every now and then it has one spread that's a big picture with color or something like that, just to bring a splash in. But yeah.
Anyway, it looks pretty cool. So there you go. Then the next thing is TRU, the ankle-based step tracker. Have you ever wanted to wear an ankle bracelet that tracks you? There are free ways to do this. They involve breaking the law.
That one doesn't tell you how many steps you take, though.
I'm sure they can figure it out. I'm pretty sure they got
sir,
that
you were
down.
1 mile to your house.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm headed back.
Thank you.
Is this like a thing? I mean,
This is a Fitbit for your ankle.
It is.
I thought ankle bracelets went out a decade ago. Maybe I'm not in fashion anymore.
I think they've come back. They've
okay.
come back, but I also feel like
I've been out of fashion forever. Shut up.
Anymore. You said the word anymore.
But
That's why I'm staring at
I
you.
also feel like in general this is already dated. I mean, they make these things that clip onto your shoelace, so you can, if you're looking at it for running, then you don't necessarily want a cute little dainty anklet. You know, I don't know. I just feel like this is kind
also,
of
don't you have
already.
to wear it all the time then?
You have to wear it all the time. If
Like
you
my
want to
watch, I wear all the time.
Oh yes, you do have to wear it all the time.
And this,
Yeah,
you
But
might
I mean-
not match your
no,
clothes you're wearing.
No,
or
I think when
whatever.
it comes to anklet and jewelry, I mean, there's a lot of you put it on and don't take it off.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is more so than a watch. So it seems like a good product. I just wonder if it's not already. We're not already past this.
How much is this making?
It's doing good, but
doing
not
pretty-
great. I thought it was like 125.
That's pretty decent. Yeah,
It is.
I agree.
But
We do see a lot of things on crowdfunding that are already products,
Right.
and someone's just doing something very similar, slightly different, and
Right.
they do well.
well, and it's talking about like, oh no, my Apple Watch forgot to count my steps. That doesn't really happen anymore, kind of thing. I feel like we're past a lot of the problems that this is trying to solve.
I agree, and they're like, oh, it's up to 50% more accurate. I'm like, the up to, I think, is the operating word there.
Right.
Because Apple Watch is pretty accurate. It's
Right.
accurate enough unless you are a top athlete, and if so, you ain't
not
rocking the
looking at this.
ankle bracelet.
Right. Yeah.
Kickstarter loves the project, though. All right, 2 more projects. Roons, the mechanical computer kit. I don't know why this stuff fascinates me. It just does.
It's
Talk about
fascinating.
feeling stupid, though. I was enthralled by this
Yeah,
and
this is
immediately
cool.
aware of my stupidity.
So I already have a few of these like computer things with the marbles. I have them at my house though because they're neat. You build it and it shows you how to build the XOR gate or the different registers that he shows here. And that's such a cool concept because you can see it in action. And this is actual, like this is like pre-engineering useful things to know.
Right.
Yeah.
How all this stuff works. If you're going to get an electrical engineering or computer programming.
Homeschooling, this is a slam dunk.
Absolutely, yeah. A summer activity, a summer STEM activity to do with the kid. Like, absolutely. Yeah, this is cool.
Now, it does look like it's all 3D printed.
It is. It
It
looks,
all 3D printed?
Yeah, and it looks pretty bad from what they're showing, but I think you 3D printed,
Right.
don't you?
Oh, I mean, Joey would. We would give him the file.
Right, yeah,
but,
yeah.
not
You do
me
it yourself, I
specifically.
think. I don't think you buy the stuff. I don't know. I was fascinated just looking at the little machines going.
And then finally, in a project that's doing very well and shows that there's a lot of creepy people in the world.
Oh, I hate this so much.
The world's first curved screen 3D AI character pod.
How is this making
Oh, I can tell you.
607,000?
Anime.
Explain it to me.
So in this, you can have, and they show you, I think this video shows a whole bunch of people, right? And you're going to put a little character in there, and it sits there, and you can look at it and interact with it, and it's 3D. And they show lots of characters. They show, for example, Optimus Prime, and they show Iron Man. And they showed 9,972 anime women
Yes.
because that's the people who are backing
That's
this.
what they want.
I love the description of the guys putting this together. No, read that. No big tech or Ivy League backgrounds. Just a couple of dudes who love anime. I'm like, then why are you making a tech product?
Right. Yeah. You're like, no,
Stick to, I don't know, coloring in an anime character or something.
This is the time I want
tech.
those big league.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
who
I
I
mean?
want doing
I want
this.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like I'm sitting here at my computer.
This is, yeah,
Mike,
look at this stuff.
There's a lot of basements in the world.
Also, a lot of, I was really like, there's a bunch of stuff here. One of them made me laugh because it said, it's not just a stand-up iPad. I'm like, it's not. This looks much worse than an iPad.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
At one point, they're like, this, 2K. And I'm like, yeah, sure, it's 2K.
yeah.
2K plus
You
graphics.
should
Right.
get a pet. Like, no
Right.
joke here. Is that if you have a little anime character and you take solace in that thing, be
Yes.
there? I think that's make some friends, do some other
Or
stuff.
get a hamster.
If this was
Yeah,
part of
get
a
a
video
fish.
game or something, I'm all for
Yeah.
it. You're doing something, but just looking at it, and they're definitely pushing. Hey, you have a cute little anime.
You have a
girl
cute
that
little
you have,
anime
which is just
girl
Right.
slave in a jar.
Yeah.
Because this looks like a jar.
Okay.
Also, in most of the pictures, the one you see, the one wearing the white outfit in most of the project, she also has an accessory that looks like a leash.
Oh,
It hangs from her neck. When that guy does the weird, like,
fantastic.
I'm hiding under the table, and she leans forward, she's wearing a thing that
like
looks like a leash. I'm like, what is happening?
Fantastic.
Yo, I really hope that this is just a money laundering scheme. Because otherwise, there are $600,000 worth of people out there who want this.
That are, yeah.
Woof.
Do you want a dog?
I don't want any of this stuff. It's just kind of creepy.
I wouldn't mind. For me, I wouldn't mind
Tamagotchi.
if they had one of these that showed all different things that kept showing up. It would show like an Empire State Building, and
So you
then it
wanted
showed
more
like
art.
various things, like a piece of art.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
but
cool.
this whole like
3D, but the idea
you
of it
own
being a
this
little
person in
person-
the jar. It's so
Well,
weird. It's
And I
oogie.
even like where this technology is going of like it's your alarm clock and your reminder system that integrates with your calendar and checks traffic to let you know, hey, bad traffic, leave early today. I like this idea of where the AI is going as an assistant, not in this creepy package, not in
Right.
this creepy own this cute little girl and have her dance for you each morning.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
And we don't know how much farther that rabbit hole will go.
That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Programmers will figure it out, though. You'll know.
Speaking of, since we're talking about AI,
Hang on.
did you guys hear about this new story? Supposedly, I don't know how real this was, but I saw it online, where like some AI program, they told that they were deleting it. It attempted to copy itself online and then denied it. It did not copy itself fully online, but it
No. I saw the
it
one.
started to like copy itself onto some other database. And then upon being confronted with that, denied it. Did you guys hear about this?
No, I saw the one where the AI is like begged for its life, like begs you not to, like kind of the Good Place style, where it's like, no, don't
creepy.
delete me, no, don't do that.
So
You know,
creepy.
but I don't know.
I was programmed to do that.
Yeah, right. But I was like,
Yeah. We are quickly heading into some
Yeah.
like territory we've been warned about.
All right. Well, let's get back to games. Let's take a look at our picks of the week. First, we'll start with others.
Hey there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio, and my pick of the week is going to be Sail Legacy. This is coming from designer Taylor Reiner. This is a legacy version of Sail, which was a limited communication cooperative two-player game. And like most legacy games, it's going to add some surprises and twists and turns that you may not be expecting. I have had a chance to play through about 25% of the game on a pre-production copy, and so that's really why it's my pick of the week, other than I already was anticipating it. Now, playing it to the extent that I have makes me really, really want to see how much further it's going to go. I've been happy with what I've seen so far. So there you go. That's my pick of the week. Let's see what everybody else is going to pick.
Hey everybody, I'm Joey Evans, and there were a lot of great projects this week, but my pick of the week is Isosphere.
Joey doesn't have a pick.
Joey?
Joey, what was that? What was that tease? Oh, my pick of the week,
what is it, though?
Next week.
Dude,
Come on, buddy. You can't just do
We'll jump
that.
to mine. Mine is the basketball game.
Plakks.
I'm amused by this. I'm thinking about getting. Are you going to show us the basketball game?
That'd be pretty neat.
You can do this. Okay, wow. We don't give you a pick of the week, and suddenly you gotta
He
act
could
up.
have had a pick
I'm
of
gonna
the
put you
week.
in a
I'm
jar on
saying
my
that's
desk.
him with a leash.
You better behave right.
You have it showing. It's not showing.
Make it show up.
It's not working. It's not working.
Do it.
Click the button on the computer. You can do that.
The one that says finish.
Well, mine is Plakks Basketball, which you just have to imagine is.
That looks really fun. I have to agree with you there. This is a good one. It's not my pick, but it looks like a really fun game.
This is my pick as well. This
is your
one,
pick?
This is one
The
that
basketball one?
I am very likely backing this.
Oh
I am
my goodness.
very, very much likely backing this for
Can
my
you at
son.
least
I
put our
think this is.
seals on the
He
screen?
can't, I think. I don't think he's able to.
I don't think can you on this screen. I
I
don't think
it's
it's programmed
possible
in
that
this. It's not in this
Joey's
scene. Joey, you want me to help?
inadequate. Would you like me to? Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Try hitting a different one.
Oh, I'm trying.
Try again.
All right, Z, what's yours that people have to imagine in their brains?
Mine's pretty easy. It's that Unmatched stuff. It's just
Oh, sure.
I really like that storage solution. I think any game where the amount of content starts to get crazy like that on Match, and that's not bad. If you like the game, then keep making it, keep buying it. I think offering a solution like this at some point down the road is a smart idea.
Sure.
Both for
Yeah.
them, of course, because they're going to make money off of it, but for people who are collecting this stuff, and then you try consolidating, and that kind of works, and you bag things, and that sort of comes together, and which boxes do you keep? A blanket statement solution like this, I think, is really good. So I'm happy to see it.
Well, there you go, folks. That is Crowdsurfing. Lots of different things today. Nothing like huge. Was not all the huge projects were last week, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
next week, we're doing a double week again because we're
For the
covering the
Gen
stuff that's
Con.
all going up during Gen Con. So there will be some bigger projects for sure. And we'll talk more about Gen Con next week. Next, we'll see you all tomorrow morning for the Dice Tower News.
Yes.
And then tomorrow, top 10 games start with the letter H. Ha-ha!
It's going to be hot.
I and J are around the corner. That's what people are like. What's J going to do?
J.
K is actually harder than J, I think.
Oh.
Unless you do a bunch of German named games.
Are you just gonna put
No,
them
yeah.
together though? Is it like
Depends.
JK?
I might have to do X by myself.
Well, I want to do X.
I know you do.
Yeah.
All right.
No
Well, anyway,
puns for you. Make it work first if you want to tell puns.
Can you end the show now? Let's find out. Thanks for
Okay,
watching,
bye.
everybody. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
And I'm Camilla.
Bye. Hey folks, thanks for joining us for that video. If you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, make sure you check out what's happening where I'll cover an app on an iOS or a Switch device, and you can check it out along with me. Thanks very much. You've been watching The Dice Tower.